This is so good.
Are you mocking me?
Mocking you? No. I've got a 15-year-old and 2 preteens at home. Trust me, I love silence. Love it.
I don't know what you want me to say. I didn't think Vasquez was a good guy. I didn't think he was a good firefighter. He didn't listen to authority, which made him a liability, and he was that way from the beginning, way before
Way before you...
I'm sure you've heard.
I'm interested in hearing your take.
Way before I broke the code. Way before I made myself a viper. Way before I lost even my own respect, and way before I lost yours.
I'm not here to judge you, Jeff.
You used to be a firefighter, so you're judging what I did, whether it's your job or not, because that code has been hammered into us from day one.
So why'd you break it?
I didn't know who she was.
And once you knew, you stopped? Never went there again? Why do you think you broke it?
I tried to stop.
Are you a sex addict?
No. I don't think so.
So what was going on for you before you made the decisions you made?
Aren't you supposed to be talking about trauma or something?
Rigo's death hasn't been traumatic for you?
I've lived through worse.
Then tell me about the worst.
I don't get it.
Don't get...
You quit firefighting so you can sit in rooms and force people to relive their worst memories?
I made a bad drop out of a helicopter and shattered my leg. I was supposed to be there putting out the fire, and I became the rescue. The family lost their house and their dog because my team had to come rescue me instead of Aldo. That was the dog's name, Aldo. I would hear him barking and those kids crying and screaming for someone to help him every time I tried to sleep. And the way it was barking at the end, I don't think it was the smoke that took it out. I got a pin in my hip, 15 screws in my leg, and a metal knee, and none of it hurt as bad as the sound of Aldo barking. It's like tinnitus. It never stopped. Until someone like me came to my bedside and got me to talk. And the barking got quieter. And the more I talked, the quieter it got. So, when my leg never fully healed and I needed a new plan, I learned how to do this. Now you. Tell me your worst thing.
Keep thinking about my dad. I was a foster kid. Grew up in group homes mostly. But one year, I almost got adopted. I had a sister and a brother, and I had a mom and a dad. I had a hard time calling them that at first because it was, weird. But that's what they wanted me to call them. He was a high school science teacher, and she was a receptionist in a dentist's office. And I thought they couldn't have kids, but they said they could. They just didn't want them. He was preoccupied with overpopulation. Said it was the greatest threat to our planet. So they fostered us and planned to adopt us. And
what just happened? You were talking about your dad.
I was thinking about a call I went on
When?
last Christmas. You asked about the worst thing. I think that was the worst thing.